Today, our talk update, AM PST, October 17th. 94L has 80 to the next 48 hours, 98 in the next 5 days. The Caribbean system has 30% in the next 5 days. There's 94L, which it's pretty loose, pretty broad in structure. It's going to be subtropical, almost certainly. Has a decent model support. Pretty much did a loop for the next 5 to 7 days. Intensity model support mid to strong tropical storm. Our Caribbean system hasn't started forming yet, but it should form in the next 3 to 4 days. Has decent model support, but it's definitely weaker in the Caribbean compared to earlier this week's thinking. Another system out here has slight model support. I'll give it a 10, but it shouldn't form. Lots of shear. Here's the GFS. There's 48. You can see a velocity down here. That's our Bermuda system. 96. Still velocity Bermuda system, Caribbean system starting to form. 120. And definitely what you see here is a much weaker system in the Caribbean. Probably a 12 deep pressure storm in Jamaica, 7 days. Yeah, 168 hours. This is as far I'm going to go. It does strengthen it into a hurricane in the Bahamas, but I'm not going to go off that far. DCMWF barely shows it, but it does show 94L becoming very powerful at 5, 6, 7 days. There's 72 on that model. Here's the CMC. It shows about the same thing, so there's pretty good agreement for a tropical cyclone at 94L. Definitely a lot less agreement on a tropical cyclone out of the Caribbean system. And based on literally all models right now. So I agree with the 30% in the next 5 days for it. There's 168 hours. Similar solution to the GFS. Now we're going to look at the Eastern Pacific, which we kind of do have one system we're kind of watching right here, but it's up a level low to the north. It's dealing with shear, so I don't think any development is very possible. It's very close to colder water. That's your truck update.